Hey guys, Tomboy601, and it is that time of year again. It is the joyousness of fall news. That's right, Halloween and fall decorations are growing up at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, wait, no, that's you guys don't care about that. What you probably do care about, though, is Halloween is back in the shop this week. There are multiple things that you can go ahead and get your hands on. The commanders for the last 2 years of Halloween events, and we will be ranking them to go over which ones we think are the best buys and which ones I think are the worst buys of the sets. In addition, the crates are there, which you may or may not want to pick up. You can get one of them for free, and we'll go ahead and talk about that. In addition, there is also the very coveted event ship Ognivoy up for sale, as well as Charlemagne, but you can pretty much get Charlemagne and its unique camo pretty much any time of the year. But let's start at the beginning. Shake, Rattle, and Roll. It is a mission that is available to everyone. It should just be in your missions tab. When you complete it, you'll be able to get one Rust and Rumble crate for free. Hey, take the free crate as you can, because I know I always like when I get free things. If you're curious about drop rates of these crates, we do have a video opening 7 of each of them. That is both the Halloween 2020 and the Halloween 2019 crates as a shorts video in my profile. If you want to go over to just the main channel page, hit the subscribe button, because 60% of you aren't subscribed, and head on down to shorts. You'll be able to see opening those and also the drop rates on the crates. I would say if I was only going to buy one, I'd buy the Rust and Rumble crates, because one, it comes with additional currency, and I'm always on the currency grind as of right now, and two, the drop rates seem a little more favorable in the Rust and Rumble crates or the Halloween 20 crates as opposed to the 2019 crates. But that is all up to you to decide. If you want to head on over to the shop, we'll go ahead and take a look what's in the store. As we mentioned before, Ognivoy and Charlemagne are both available. Ognivoy was the event ship, and it was a hard one to get a hold of. So you can now go ahead and pick it up for 13,250 doubloons if your heart so tells you, or you can get a 10% discount. Additionally, Wargaming gave everyone a 10% off one Halloween purchase thing to kind of get you in the spooky mood to spend some money with them. So if you're looking at buying something, don't forget you have a 10% off coupon there that you can go ahead and use. Additionally, on the main page, they do also individually sell the two holiday camos. So that's the Rust Bucket and the Halloween camo. I wouldn't recommend really buying these outright. I don't know why you would want to. But more importantly now, if you head on over either into Wicked Waves or Rust and Rumble, we can go ahead and see that the commanders are now available for sale with doubloons. So you can go ahead and pick up the ones you want to your heart's content. Now, I'm going to go ahead and kind of rank them for you as to which ones I prefer. The way I like to think of it is the commanders who I like both the base trait skill and want to use them on ships. That is a commander that's going to take top slot for me. Then in the next slot is one where I either like the base skill, the inspiration that they can provide for my other commanders so much that I want to rank it up pretty much exclusively for that, or it could be a commander whose skills are so useful that I want to use them because they are unique and you can't really get them anywhere else. And then lastly are commanders where I don't really find a use for either. First things first, the one that I recommend, and this is because I love my American destroyers, is Vincent Mortiff. He's my #1 pick just because of his skills. His base trait reduces the reload time on the destroyer's main battery, and then his unique skill, I don't think it's too great, is Shattered Arms. It decreases the chance of your ship's main gun and torpedo tubes being incapacitated. At maximum mastery, your armaments cannot be incapacitated, but they can still be destroyed, which is like a super nice perk. But overall, I use him because the base trait of reducing the reload time of your destroyer's guns, excellent base trait, and then you can go ahead and stack that with observant range, and you're getting nearly a 15% boost to your rate of fire, which yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely one of the best perk sets, skill sets in the game, especially if you like the American Destroyer and you like to hear the daka 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 of those guns going off continuously. The other one that I would highly recommend as a both perk and usability combo is going to be Henry Hyde. Henry Hyde is a combo commander, if you will. His base trait, I actually just picked him up today, so I haven't been able to rank him up and use him too much. But his base trait is going to increase your ship's hit points. Always nice, but more importantly, he is a hybrid of the two regular style commanders. So you can get both accuracy style perks on him, as well as secondary focused perks, which makes your Bismarcks quite fun to play with. He does have Master Mechanic. The one downside, I would say, is he does not have Will to Rebuild. So up to you whether you want to run him or Scharnhorst, really. In my third slot is going to be Victor Einstein. Einstein is unique in his skill layout, just like Hyde. I run him pretty much exclusively on my American heavy cruisers. I'm not a huge fan of his base trait, his inspiration, which increases the main battery traversal speed of your cruisers' guns, which, like, yes, that's useful, but I don't really think I ever have used this base trait as an inspiration anywhere. What I do love, though, is his skill selection. He has both Ingenious and Intuitive, which means you can go ahead and, one, know how many people are targeting you at any one time, and two, know where the closest ship is. It's an excellent and deadly combination, especially for those heavy cruisers. The other things I run on him are Punch Through, Fixated, and Refill Station. Overall, I really like Victor Einstein as probably my third and the one that I would definitely consider picking up if I didn't already have him. In my number 4 slot is going to be Sergio Splendito. He was in the Rust and Rebel event. He is a Russian destroyer commander. I just got him today, and I kept on hearing people say he makes the Russian ships playable. I went ahead and had one match with him in my Minsk, and I have to say it's the best match I've ever had in a Minsk, so I'm kind of inclined to agree. His base trait is going to increase the traverse speed of those Russian guns, which traditionally are quite slow. Then his unique skill is one that I end up not running. It's called Iron Shot. It greatly decreases the chance of the engines and steering gears being incapacitated. In the 5th slot, I'm going to go ahead and say Blue Furiosa. She's going to be my number 5 pick. I probably wouldn't recommend. I don't have any plans to run her, but I have seen some people really enjoy her. She is a torpedo-focused build for the Germans. Of course, as with the recent patch, she does have the ability to have that twist and track like ability. Her base trait is going to increase destroyer speed, which is very nice to have. And then her unique skill is Mosquito Brutes, which it decreases the detectability of your torpedoes, decreases the reload time, but decreases the damage on torpedoes severely. So you'd really only want to use her on ships that have a significant amount of alpha strike on those torpedoes that you can afford to lose nearly half the damage. The final one, and the one that I would say least recommended from me, is going to be Hellsinger. I just don't think he really provides anything. He's essentially just like Tanaka, but his base trait is going to increase the radius of your ship's smokescreen, and then I think the unique thing on him is he's going to have Observant Rage. He's another like hybrid commander, but now that we have Perceptive on pretty much everyone, previously I think he was really, really useful because he was a destroyer commander with Twist and Track. Well, now every commander has Twist and Track, has that ability, so I don't find his overall uses to be that appealing to me anymore. But yeah, guys, those are the commanders that I overall would recommend for to pick up. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Who are you planning on picking up? Personally, what I did is I went and bought those 7 things to go ahead and show you the drop rates. If it was me, I probably would have picked up Hyde, Einstein, and and Mordiff, and those are the ones that I would kind of be sticking to. But once again, totally up to y'all, and it really is up to you when you want to spend your money in this game. It is free to play, so don't feel any pressure to, but those are the ones that I kind of recommend. Also, remember, you do get a free Rust and Rumble crate, which is kind of nice. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.